Ladies and gentlemen, welcome here today to the citizens RSA Te Puke. It gives me great pleasure to stand here before you today as not only as president of the club, but also a lifetime friend of Harold and Margaret. Commissioned this painting in the hope that it would preserve that moment for future generations. A visual reminder of who we are, where we've come from, and the importance of remembering our history. Thank you. But without further ado, I'll pass you over to Harold to say a few words.
It's great to see a lot of people that I haven't seen for so long, but to all turn up here has been very, very good, thank you. And I must thank Ray, and I must thank Susan and Richard for doing the painting. They've done a great job of it. It's taken them 12 months to do, and I'm just so pleased with it. And I hope everybody else will be pleased with it. And I hope in generations to come, they'll come to see their great-grandfather or whatever in the painting. That the club keeps going and is prosperous. And it's so good to see us all, because most year we called the painting days gone by. If it wasn't for the horses and the stagecoach, this country wouldn't be like it is today. We must take our hat off to the pioneers, how hard they worked. They knew what work was. They worked hard all the time. Thank everybody so much for everything. Thank you.
Ross, would you like to say a few words?
Well, it shouldn't take any more than an hour. Look, back in 1981, I just found out it was February, I think. Heather's looked that up for me. I had the privilege of taking the original photograph that inspired this remarkable painting that you're about to see, transformed into a magnificent artwork. Thank you.
Okay, I'll now call on Susan to come up and say a few words.
I feel very humbled to look around and see everybody here and so many familiar faces and meeting a lot of people for the first time. Yeah, this is a very special unveiling for me, because I put so much into this painting and I felt such a connection, and the more stories that I heard from many people, it just brought it all together. His love of history is extraordinary. But more than that, he loves people. He's thoughtful, he's generous, and quietly does so much for so many. He's always there with baking, taking flowers to people who might not be well, or just to make them happy. He creates preserves, hundreds and hundreds of jars of preserves, and he gives them away to people. You know, he's just so incredibly caring and thoughtful. Thank you, and I think we're just about ready to unveil.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting you Days Gone By.